What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. So I'm making coffee right now, and yeah, so I'm pretty lazy, so I'm gonna make some instant coffee. Legal because I'm legal. I love this creamer so much. It's also from Costco, so I usually get everything from Costco. And it's early in the morning. I'm about to go to work in maybe about an hour, but I do want to edit some videos for you guys. So I'm gonna enjoy some coffee, edit some videos, and maybe just talk a little bit. I don't even know what the heck this vlog is gonna be about, but I'm just gonna go with the flow. Even Kai over here, he's a very early bird. Look at that. Say good morning in your language. No? Okay. Don't be camera shy, Kai. Everybody loves you. Give this video a thumbs up if you think Kai's cute. Give this video a thumbs down if you think he's ugly. Just kidding. Bye, Kai. So yes, good morning, everybody. Time to enjoy some coffee, edit some videos for you guys, and just talk for a little bit. Halloween is just 2 days away, so I can't wait to show you the costumes that my girlfriend got us. You guys are gonna love it. I know a lot of you guessed in the crumble cookie review a couple days ago, and there was a lot of funny responses. There was great ones and good guesses. And you guys also let me know what costumes you guys were gonna wear. Very creative, very amazing. I love it all. The past 2 days I've been waking up very early, like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. So today I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna be at home for a little bit and then drive to work maybe in the next hour or so. What time do you guys usually wake up for work? I know that some schedules are just so crazy. Like my mom wakes up at 3 a.m. to go to work. Sometimes for me, I like waking up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. to go for a run. I have a gym here in my garage, so usually I'll run like a mile, lift some weights, shower, and then go to work. And I like doing that a lot because it gets my body motivated. I'm very productive at work. My brain power and thinking is so quick. And the best part is that I get to work a little bit earlier, so I feel like I'm more productive because I get a lot of things out of the way before everybody gets there. But for me, I really like waking up a little bit earlier just to get a lot of things done. I like to go to stores as soon as they open because less people and you get things done and everything's in stock, all that good stuff, right? I know that a lot of my subscribers are early birds, and I know there's also a mixture of night owls. And some of you are like me, there's a mixture of it, right? Where you're an early bird, but also a night owl. Today I did wake up a little bit earlier and I didn't go to the gym or I didn't go to my garage to work out because my treadmill broke, and so I'm trying to fix it. I'm probably gonna fix it in the next couple of days, but let me show you. Okay, so here's my treadmill, right? And I had to take the whole thing off because this mat where you run ripped. So I had to replace this whole thing, and you have to disconnect it from there and then from here. So you have to disassemble this part. There's another part in there. I just took off that one. So yeah, it's gonna be a cool project. But yeah, isn't that so unfortunate? And speaking of running, so me and my girlfriend are gonna do a half marathon sometime in March or April. I know that earlier this year I did plan for a full marathon, but I think my expectations were too high. I feel like this year, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this year went by so fast. I literally put some goals here that I feel like I could have done each one in 2 months if I really dedicated the time, but for some reason it just went by so fast. Like, think about it. Halloween is just 2 days away, and then November is here, and that's when Thanksgiving is around the corner, and then it's Christmas, and then the year is gone, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I have to probably revisit this whole thing, but there are some things on here that were completed, so that's good. So anyway, going back to the marathon that I was telling you about, that's not gonna happen. But guess what? Me and my girlfriend do plan to do a half marathon early next year in March or April. And we're thinking about going to a different state to do it. So like maybe Colorado, maybe Chicago, Utah. We're still gonna do some research and we're gonna book all of that stuff by this week. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what we pick. And if you've done a half marathon before, please give me all your tips. Because yeah, full marathon, 26 miles. Can you imagine that, right? Half marathon, 13.1 miles. Still a lot, right? I think the most I've ever ran in a single day continuously is up to 6 miles. So I just gotta do that times 2. It's gonna be so crazy. So anyway, yeah, so me and my girlfriend created a schedule that we're gonna start running every single week to have a goal of like 8 miles a week. Maybe 2 miles a day or something like that. Like, I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but we're definitely gonna create a schedule and just keep up with it. And it was so funny because I was telling my girlfriend like, yeah, I'm gonna do a half marathon, and she was like, yeah, I want to do it with you too. And I said, cool, let's do it. And yeah, so we were talking about it and stuff like that. And then when she realized that a half marathon was 13.1 miles, she was like, I didn't know that it was going to be that much. She was dreading that she was going to be running those 13.1 miles, but I mean, I am too. But obviously it was very funny to see her reaction on it, but the good thing is that we're still going to push hard for it because I'm also dreading it, right? And yeah, we're just going to try our best. I'll show you guys the schedule when that gets created. And yeah, like I said, if you guys have ever ran a half marathon or even a full marathon, like what did you do to prep? Or did you do any prepping? I've seen and heard stories where people just go with it, right? They just go with the flow. Obviously, if you don't run the whole thing, you can just walk it, but a lot of people run and walk, all that good stuff, right? And people still get it done, so that's all that matters. But we want to be more consistent where we can kind of challenge ourselves. And yeah, because I've heard people that get injured because they didn't prep or they didn't think or they push themselves too hard, right? So I don't want us to do any of that, and so I want us to be fully prepared. It's October now, right? November, December, January, February, March. So we have about 5 to 6 months, and yeah, that's great. So yeah, for my vision board, I'm gonna definitely go back with it, make another vlog on what was completed, what wasn't, and what's gonna be moved for next year. So obviously like the half marathon, all that good stuff, and I'll go more in detail on it. Cool, so I just finished editing some videos, and I know I've been telling you guys for a while, like the camping trip that me and my girlfriend went on, that was such a great adventure. And yeah, so the video halfway through, we also went to Disneyland like maybe 3 weeks ago or something like that. Wow, time goes by so fast. I'm having a hard time to recollect memories or experiences that we just had, but I don't know if that's because we're just enjoying every single moment and time is going by so fast or something like that, or is it the fact that I'm just getting too old and I'm just starting to forget stuff? Maybe I just need some brain power. Now that I'm done with my coffee, let's start putting stuff in the car and let's go to work. Look at all my stuff here. So I have a bag here. This is all my computer stuff to vlog. It's like I'm basically moving away, right? But no, I'm gonna go visit my girlfriend. I'm out there like 5 days now. Before it was like 3, and it increased to 4, and now 5, and then it's gonna be 6, and then it's gonna be 7, and then it's gonna be forever, which I'm looking forward to it, right? All right, let me start loading everything to the car, and I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. All right, I'm back. So I'm heading to work right now, and I did create a small to-do list. I have to go get pumpkins today. We're gonna end up doing some amazing artwork on those pumpkins. I have to go get candy for trick-or-treating. So on my way to work, I usually listen to music, an audiobook, podcast, or sometimes I listen to KROQ. Like, I love these questions, right?
Exact record in the World Series.
So right, I think this one is like 5 questions, and if you get them right and you beat Ally, then you get $100. But let's see what the other question is.
Up for grabs, knowledge about the world. Ally's re-entering the studio. She's already hit on you aggressively.
All right, let's see what the questions are and the answers and stuff, and see if the other person's correct. I want to call one of these days and see if I can get them right. It's basically current news, probably like whatever happened yesterday, just stuff like that.
The cast of this popular 80s sitcom is planning to reunite in Los Angeles, and it's about damn time.
Yeah, I'm excited about this. Married with Children.
All right, she did not have an answer, but the cast of Married with Children, I didn't think Christina Applegate was doing great these days, health-wise.
Well, she's been having a big struggle, but she's very open about it. She's cracking jokes about it, and she makes rare public appearances, but that's why this is really special.
And I can't believe Bud Bundy's going to get the night off from wherever he's valeting right now to come out to this event.
How dare you, Mr.
Ally is up 1-0. Question number 2, Ally's up 1-0. SoCal just opened their first multi-level go-kart track inside of a former this. It was a store that used to be what, and now it is a go-kart track.
A Big Lots?
She said Boomers. I would expect something like that in a Boomers. Big Lots. I actually thought the answer was Sears. I was wrong. It is a former Best Buy.
Oh.
It's now been reimagined.
I'm gonna look that up.
And it is now just inside. Think about all these retail stores that are having trouble. As far as I'm concerned, all the Bed Bath & Beyond, all the reopened go-kart tracks and all of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a furniture store by my house that keeps getting vacated, and then a new furniture company comes in. I'm like, enough with the furniture.
Once they
Make it something cool.
Once they get rid of all these spirit stores next week, let's go ahead. Go-kart, more go-kart tracks.
Tons of go-karts.
That is not right. No one gets the The Las Vegas DUI the director of the Las Vegas DUI program has just been charged with what?
A DUI?
That is the other. Decent exposure, but he was drinking and driving, and he He is the director of the committee for DUI in Vegas. We go to question number 4.
So yeah, basically someone calls in, you get asked these 5 questions, and then you do your best to get them correctly. Obviously, if you get more than Ally, then you get $100. So yeah, it's a pretty cool game I like to listen to, and then yeah, usually I'll listen to that or podcasts or something like that. But usually I start with the radio because they like to bring up current news, trendy stuff. But anyway, I do want to check out that go-kart that they were talking about that they made inside a store. This direct sunlight is such a pain. I feel like I've been driving in this for like 20 minutes straight. So yeah, I'm very close to work, and so I'll get back to you guys when I go to Costco. So let's go. All right, everybody, so quick update. I'm finally off work. I did go to Costco during lunchtime, and I got some pumpkins and I got some candy. Man, the pumpkins were huge. I gotta show you right now. So here's one huge one that's in the back seat. Here's this other huge one. So I got 3 huge ones. And I also got, oh geez, look at all these small ones, these baby ones. So cool, right? And I also got candy, but I forgot to show you, but I'll show you guys later on. If not, definitely I will show you tomorrow when I continue this vlog, because I'm gonna end it pretty soon here, and I will show you the next vlog where I will be dressing up. Me and my girlfriend are gonna be dressing up in our costumes. My girlfriend's gonna do face painting on me. We're going to a pumpkin patch. We're gonna pass out candy. We're gonna go trick-or-treating. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm super excited to carve pumpkins. It's gonna be really awesome. We bought this kit from Walmart, I believe, and it has like 20 different sketches. So basically you put it on the pumpkin, and then I think you trace it or something like that, and then you can carve it out. But yeah, they had really great different choices. It came with a lot of different tools, very cheap too. Overall, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Stay tuned for all the costumes, pumpkin carving, pumpkin patch. Yeah, Halloween is awesome. Give this video a thumbs up if you agree with that Halloween is amazing. See you guys soon.